Hello, we're back. I think. Yeah, we're back. Right, so, yeah. I have discovered that my wheel won't work with with SnowRunner. So we're not doing, so we're not going to be using that. We are going to continue on though. We got stuff to do, and we are on our third from last stream. We are playing some SnowRunner, and I have loaded into SnowRunner, and I did not realize where I was or what I was doing because I have this. This is the last thing I drove. It is a Land Rover Defender. It's a little bit beaten up, but it is my Defender. I have no idea what I was doing with this. Yeah. What am I doing with this? Truck with crane recommended. Is there anything? Garbage, supply recovery, factory entrance. Oh, it's locked. Right, I don't even know what map. Harvest. Oh, I am on the farming one. Okay. So we're going from here. I have no memory of this place. I have no memory of this place. In fact, I literally have no memory of this place. I do not know why I have this truck or why I have this trailer. Or why it's so beaten up. Okay, that's to travel to the Institute. I think I'm going to scout a little bit. See what I can find. One of the twins has been playing. No, I definitely bought this Land Rover. I bought this Land Rover a while ago. I can't remember. I can't remember where I was going or even how to change. I don't even know why I have this trailer attached. Okay, that's... What the hell? Okay, that's lights. It's a mighty horn. Ah, found it. Right, okay. What is that? Hey Saba, welcome along. Roadcraft. I have Roadcraft. I wanted to play this. I didn't realize how relevant this was going to be. Ah. Deliver to wind turbine, medium logs, loader crane is recommended. We're gonna have to go round. We either have to go round that way or round that way. We need to find a garage is what I need. No. So I also need to get out of cab. I can't remember. Let's try this. I won't change anything. Whoa. I'm in a ditch. No. Right. What have I got? I've got a Defender 90. Ah, there we go. Ah! Oh my God. Right, E and Q. There we go. All-wheel drive and diff lock. That's what we want. You just need to put your back into it. So this is the farming add-on that they did. Oh. What's going on here? It's just a hole? It's just a hole. Hey, Jobby, welcome along. Okay, so we've got a very muddy puddle that way, and we've got normal stuff that way. Hey, Az, welcome along. I am 15 hours in, Az. 15 hours. Could turn the music off because I've had enough of getting potential copyright strikes. Four-wheel drive. do have some spare fuel on me. I don't know how much though. That crossing may not be too bad. Oh, change game. Thank you on our own. Ooh. I think for the first time today, we might not be the top. That didn't change it. Did that change it? No. Okay, done. Try the best. Thank you, Az. Yeah, I forgot to change it, and my brain isn't working overly well at this point. Did say that on YouTube I've had everything set up really well. On Twitch, the only thing I have to do on Twitch is change the game. Oh, no. Right. I have seen the news around stream elements. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. I was planning to do a complete rework of my stream setup anyway, so I will have to build that into it. I was a mess. I saw that, Paul. Okay, so this is all there is down here by the looks of things. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Just putting it off. Did you see their what they said on X this morning or Twitter? They broke their silence on social media this morning. Or last night. I think I saw it like 3 a.m. between 4 a.m. between streams. I mean, I've got snorkel on this. Serious danger getting swept away. The only thing saving me at the moment is the trailer. Because the winch is connecting to the wrong thing. Release the winch. I need to, B. Pull the winch. I think that's too little too late. Oh, hang on. Here's a better idea. Pull it round. Go on. Go on. Pull it round. That's got it. No, I'm doing it. I'm getting myself out of this. Oh, I'm almost close enough to get to the other tree, but I'm gonna have to do that one. Let's jackknife the trailer to pull us out. Right, release the winch. B, that one. I need to spin round. Right, I'm hoping now. Yes! Okay, no. No, okay. No. Let's go into low range.
Chris, the Irish gamer, asked me, SnowRunner, what could go wrong over the next 3 hours? Listen to me, Chris, the Irish gamer. You want to know what could go wrong? Everything. It is like trying to bake a souffle in a hurricane. They are going to flip that truck into a ditch, spin their wheels in the mud until the engine smokes, and lose their cargo in a river. It is a recipe for absolute disaster. They are driving like a donkey with no vision. Wake up. It is a total shambles.
Oh, no! Gordon! You're not allowed to be that spot on as I'm doing exactly those things. Oh, dear God. Why can't I reach that tree? All twigs. Inch. B. Just need to get some grip. Can I pull myself out of this, or am I going to have to go and get one of my trucks? No. Okay. Release the winch. No. This is why I love this game. Right, we're going to reverse and pull the winch. Try not to go back in the river. Release the winch. I'm so deep in the mud, I'm gonna have to get another truck. I'm not sure there is one. I need to pull myself off of this tree. Yeah, I'm... Okay. Come on! May have to reset things. Yeah, I think I'm properly stuck. Well, that's what I was hoping, but I don't think there's enough reach. Yeah. But if I pull that... Oh no, that's working. Okay. That is actually working. E, Q. No. Into reverse, Q. Right, and pull. Yay, we're out. We were out until I went and got back in the mud. basically I've got to pull it the other way. You. Can I get that? I can get that to reach it. Okay, so release the winch. That there. Turn my wheels the other way. Right. Can I get across here at all? That is my next question. I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure that's possible. Hey, Steam fan. Yeah, trouble is, I am sideways. I may have just made things worse. No, I haven't. I absolutely haven't. Hello, MK. Right. There's two ways to do this. One is I'm going to pull it that way. Hey, we're out. Okay. Release the winch. Come on. I learned my lesson. Don't target where you want to go from. Target upstream of it. So let's see if this works again. Uh-oh. I don't think. Yeah, nothing to winch to. The only thing keeping me. Hello, matey. 0077. I've missed it. Because the trailer didn't pull off the edge quick enough. My only hope is that I'm able to catch some of the edge up here. Come on, catch the side, catch the side. That's it, that's it, that's it. Pull it out. Pull it out. Oh, I thought we were about to float away then. I really did. Oh. I made it across. Okay, yeah, we are going to need four-wheel drive around here. I'm also going to need to refuel soon. Pastime we have is circuit racing. Nice little thing is the opportunity to have a good luck around the fields here. Don't just get, you're just going straight off the track. Okay, we're not going to do that right now. We're exploring is what we're doing. Finish the bridge and the thing. Well, I will do, but I want to explore and find everything first. That all just fields. I think that's all just fields. That's a bus stop. How does any bus get around on these roads? Jeez. And I thought the rural roads in the UK were bad. Don't go through the giant mud hole. Not too bad. I've had a couple of coffees now, and I've got my second wind. I'll be fine until about probably the last thing tonight. Reminder: I am going to be doing JCB World Fastest Tractor Racing for my Farming Simulator 25 stream. I'll be setting up a server on Kinleg. I will be spending a bit of time setting up the track. And then I will invite people to come and join me. But you need the JCB World's Fastest Tractor DLC to come and join in. So if you've got that, excellent. Right, so we've got a road there. We've got roads there. Oh, we've got an lookout point up there. Let's go and... That's backwards though, isn't it? I'm trying to look for a garage or something to refuel with. I mean, I've got fuel on me. Okay, I have no more fuel. There's the lookout point. Oh, that wasn't good. Landed on the bridge wrong and did a load of damage to my engine and my wheels. You like the floodlights on this, Landy? It's a prototype water engine. Oh! Jeez, the... No. I have got the all-wheel drive on. I'm hoping I've got a repair place up here, because I have seriously messed up my engine. It's an airport, an aerodrome by the looks of things. Does not sound healthy. Spare wheel. No, my spare wheel is shot. Right. Okay. We've fixed the engine. Wheels are all right, but we are now out of so what did we find? Flooded crossing. There's an upgrade over there. The watchtower. I think we're going to have to head to that watchtower. Okay, so let's skip time. Yeah. Oop, no. Back the way we came, which destroyed our engine. Then I'm gonna go roughly like that. What do you mean I've got stuck in some mud after all of that? Oh, we're moving forwards. We are moving forwards. There's a little bit of rocky stuff in front of us, so I'm hoping I can just get this. Come on. That's it. Morning, Stevie. I'll stretch in a moment. To the team, no, I'm out. I'm out. There we go. Park on the road now, yeah. We'll park on the landing strip, right. So yeah, we need to head over there. Stretch. Yeah, it's St.clair. Right, let's go see if we can find somewhere to refuel and... I damaged my engine badly going over there last time. Carefully skirt around, he says. This trailer is a liability. Actually better off going through the water. That's where I want. Nice. That's got me close enough for me to do that. Okay. We're off again. No, I had to pull myself further away to get myself towards the thing I wanted to pull myself along on. Yeah, this trailer is a bloody liability. Bollocks. I think I might be scuppered this time. Oh no, no, no. Okay. It's gonna take some careful thinking. Okay, handbrake off. Try again. Because it's so muddy on this side, and the trailer just gets stuck. Hi, CG. Yeah, get stuck on that.
Chris, the Irish gamer, asked me, as James May would say you, lol. You, Chris the Irish gamer, have absolutely spectacularly mangled it. It's the sort of mistake that makes a gearbox cry and a recovery truck file for compensation. Classic. Like fitting slick tires to a swamp cart and acting surprised when it sinks.
I need to detach the trailer. Let me detach the trailer. Oh, detach trailer. There we go. Right. I don't know why I have this trailer. I'm going to delete this trailer. Yeah. Don't care. I'm trying to scout this place out, and that trailer is just costing me fuel and hardship. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea why I had that trailer, why I was pulling that trailer around. It nearly dragged me off into a river. Right. Okay. See, capable off-roader. Very capable off-roader. I will say, so what, we started at 10, that's taken me nearly an hour to get here. It felt like so much longer. Right, oh my god. Okay, that road goes off that way. That road goes off that way. I'm going to delete that point. Okay. like the older stuff. New cars aren't my kind of thing. I do have an older Defender as well that came in this DLC. Tractor. What's this place? There's a road off that way. Oh, that leads back to that one. And there's, yeah. Okay, oh. Yeah. Don't know if I can get out the other side of here, so I'm just gonna reverse back to the road. But hey, I would actually at this point I would like one of these. I kind of really like them. Although the new electric Freelander interests me. In all honesty, I would quite like to go and try one of the. Oh my god, I would quite like to try and go and try one of those if I got the chance. If I ever earned enough money to be able to drive one. But none of them are. They're all built in China. But it is a Land Rover. It's still a Freelander. It's still Land Rover. That's a farm. Where's this watchtower? Around there. Should see it up there somewhere. Up the hill we go. I think I may have to play some more SnowRunner. I'm actually quite enjoying this. Yeah. Route is basically straight up here. No, not Mundrunner. Yeah. So that has revealed an area there. Yeah, and we got more area over this way and another watchtower over there. It would be nice if one of these was a garage. But I don't think it is. I seem to have a tree in the bonnet. SnowRunner June, Roadcraft July. How's that sound? That doesn't sound too bad. Although, as I said, there's a couple of games coming out. There's a bus simulator that's coming out that I want to try, and the new construction simulator is coming out soon as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I might do SnowRunner June, quite possibly. Seeing as we're exploring this with a tree stuck in the nose of my truck. Okay, so we're coming up and down here, so we're heading. Oh, there's something there. Keep an eye on the fuel, because we have no way of fueling up at the moment. I need to go around that. That leads down to, yeah, what looks like a homestead. I was trying to avoid going through a giant mud hole. There we go. Let's go around it. It's like we've got a farm over this way. What game is this? This is SnowRunner. Red. This is probably the game I'm going to play during June, I think. Because I'm enjoying myself a fair amount. Oh, no. Just need to get my wheel to work with it, that's all. Where's the road to get to that farm? Oh, that's there. Just gonna cut down the side of this field, seeing as that doesn't look too muddy. Energy levels are not too bad at the moment. I've had a couple of coffees. And I'm feeling all right. Normally happens is I get second wind by this point. What do you do? So at the moment I'm scouting. I'm running around in a Land Rover, a modern Land Rover Defender. I'm trying to open up the map as much as possible. You then use trucks to complete missions and things. I was kind of hoping somewhere around here I might find. Wow, no, I found a loading warehouse is what I found. Don't suppose you'll load me up with any fuel. Spare parts, metal rolls, metal beams, service spare parts. No. Now continue along that road because I want to open up the the watchtower. Hey KJ LT Farms, welcome along. Still got that tree stuck on my bonnet. It's going pretty well at the moment. So as normal, 24-hour stream between about 1 a.m. and about 7 a.m. I was struggling. I fell asleep. I'm pretty sure if anybody goes back and watches the footage, I fell asleep multiple times on stream overnight. I am absolutely certain of that. There were definite moments where I just zoned out, closed my eyes, and then went, oh my God, why is my tractor over there? But we've been going for 16 hours and 9 minutes. Which means we've got less than 8 hours left. What are we seeing here? Corporate warehouse upgrade. That goes to nowhere. How is there no fuel station in this town? The gateway to the institute. I must have missed a... Yeah. And then we got the flooded crossing over here, which goes over into another area. Let's see if they got any fuel in town. Oh boy. This one, I don't think there's a way round. Bye-bye. Yeah. Try and keep wheels on solid ground as much as possible. Then that's why we went into the low gears and put the diff lock on. Yeah. No fuel. If you think SnowRunner is an evil game, oh, I played spin tires. Oh god, yeah, absolutely. I think I missed my turning. I have missed my turning. That is a very big wet hole in front of me. Maybe, maybe not. That is a very big wet hole, yeah. That, I think, is the road I'm after. Yep. Oh boy. Nina, thank you for donating £50. You are awesome. That's £625 raised so far for special effects. Thank you so much. I learned what the clapping meant early on. Thank you, Nina. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am very tired. Go around the edge. We'll go around the edge. But I've had a couple of coffees and I'll probably have another coffee and I'll be fine. And then I'll go to sleep at 8 p.m. this evening and I won't get up till 8 p.m. tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Not sleeping for 12 hours, 24 hours, sleeping 12. Yes. Do you want me to send you some matchsticks? I'm kind of past that at this point. I fell asleep on stream a couple of times. I literally, I was playing and I went, and then woke up and doing that basically, and then woke up with having my tractor crash. Or my truck. Yeah, I covered a couple of, a few million misses. Definitely spaced out while I was playing Planet Crafter. Definitely spaced out. My character lay on the bed and I thought, oh, that sounds like a very good thing. Morning, GT. Is this the right way? Yes, so I am going to have to brave this. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. That rock. That is a rock. But I fear I fall off the other side of it. And I hit depth. Yeah, that's not too bad. There we go. Good. I did catch a couple of cheeky naps, yeah. At some point I'm gonna get the stream to I'll get Streamladder to do the whole stream for shorts, and I bet there's at least one or two of them which are BF takes a nap. Oh, there's no way I'm making it across in this Land Rover. Okay. So do I need to deliver something? Log loader. Oh, I need a log loader. Because I don't think I'm driving across that. What do we think, chat? Do you think if I try and cross this, I might end up floating away? Not in this thing yet. Not, yeah. Hang on, I've got an idea. There is nothing to grab hold of. No, there is no way I'm crossing that in this. No way. Worst case scenario, I recover. I can't go any further anywhere else, so. Speed and power. I'm just going with power. Don't like this. I don't think I'm moving. There. Well, we made it across the first one. I don't like doing this in the dark. I'm not sure of our chances on this second one. Yes! I claim Max. I made it. I made it in the Defender. Not a good off-road car. Not a good... Rubbish. This thing can go anywhere. That for now. Still need to find some fuel. That's not good. No! Don't you dare fall on top of me! You think we can recover that truck? Yeah, no, the reason why I'm scouting around this map is because I want to find a fuel station. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somewhere where I can refuel. And hitting my... Okay, we got something up here. Is this a return to the Institute? Travel to Heartlands. Okay. Can't find any fuel. We might have to do this. 8mm tank. Yeah. Yeah, but I bought myself a Landy and I wanted to play with it. I don't think there's anywhere on here. There's one upgrade. There's a corporate warehouse. and 2 gateways. I think I need to... Oh my God. Speed, not always the best policy. Doubt I'm going to find any fuel over here. But yeah, I don't think there is anything over here, so... Break it up.
Steamfan V2123 asked me, will VF find fuel on this SnowRunner map? Of course they will, eventually. SnowRunner without fuel is just a very expensive walking simulator with mud. VF's chances depend on the map, but there's usually a fuel trailer, a station, or some poor forgotten tank somewhere. If not, they're about to discover what range anxiety looks like in 444 form.
Yep, absolutely. Damaging my fuel tank while I have 9 litres of fuel left is not great. Cheers, Paul. Eight litres of fuel left. Let's go to Heartlands. We haven't explored Heartlands yet. And who knows, that might be a, no, leave that on. There might be a fuel station right inside it. If not, we'll have to come find it. That was stupid. Hit a tree trunk. Nice. No, don't hit another tree trunk. Right. Surf fuel. We've got 5 liters to get to town. Our stream so far, not bad. We are 16.5 hours in. We've got another hour and a half before we switch to FS22. Come on, somewhere this big has to have fuel. There's fuel! There's fuel! Look at that! Oh my god! Holy death in the tank! Holy! Oh my god! Fuel it up. And give me all the truck repair supplies. Oh my god. Oh. Clarkson wasn't lying when he talked about fuel anxiety. 4. We had 4 liters left in the tank. Alright, let's see if there's a garage around here. Yeah, that was cutting it a little too fine. Is this a... abandoned gear? Okay. No, that's a task and not a... the hayloft. Then you clear the other way 5 miles to get a gas stop with no gas at all. Sheesh. What's this task? Recent storm and serious damage local telecommunications. The thing that needs the most is TV tower. Might be the man for the job. Okay. Guessing this. Right, let's have a look at the map. So we've got an observation tower there. I think I want to go and yeah, we'll go and do that and open up the area. Oh my god. That was just epic. I mean, I do need to repair the landy, but that was just epic. That was an hour and a half search, basically, for a fuel station. I think I'm stuck in the mud. Abandoned car. Abandoned gear. Okay. Aim to misbehave. Oh. gas station, watchtower. Okay, we've got another watchtower over there. I've either got to cross there or cross here. That looks less horrible. Right, I need a quick bio break after all of that excitement. I will be... I will be back in a moment. I walked out my door to find bacon sarnie. It's cold, but it's nice. My wife is awesome. What? There we go. Lisbonch. Right, we're not going to be able to go across there, I don't think. Have a look. Current looks a bit strong in a couple of places. Actually, not too bad. She can't go anywhere. Hey, J-Man James. I love this Land Rover. I really love this Land Rover. It has pretty much taken everything I've thrown at it today and come out the other side. Wow. What an absolute trooper this car is. That's nuts. Whoa, let go of that. Whatever I've grabbed, let go of it. Nope. I didn't speak too soon. What I've got to work out, there's a winch there. My problem is I think there's a log in the way over there, and I think 'Cause I'm not going to get swept down river because of that's there. Come on, that's it, that's it. Grab the side. We need to get over the debris and... Way! There we go. I knew it could do it. I knew it could do it. It was just how it did it. That was the thing. It was blocking. I had a log blocking my way. What? No, no, no. Let's not roll it. After all that, let's not roll this on the side of a... Yeah, we got one to the north. I'm going to go and have a look down south first, though. Go and see what is in this town. Or in this area. Oh, this is... We've got a pumpkin patch. Some supplies. What did I see? Yeah, one and left. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Yeah, that's one we've already discovered, and so is that. Right, so I want to go and find this tower. Let's go see what we can find. Lots of fields. Come on, little further, little further. There we go. Stop that road there. Okay. That's the aim to misbehave road. Okay. We're heading to the observation tower, where we can scout things out and check out what's what. There's still a road well out this way. There's still a road fairly out this way. Oh, I went over the pipe. That's why it's not worth going in cab at the moment. Because I end up driving over pipes. Does look a little bit like River Bend Springs. That'd be funny. There's a River Bend Springs Devastated map, isn't there? Something like that. Where it got flooded. That somebody released, if I remember correctly. Oh! Looks like we got another bridge out. And this one doesn't look like it's possible to cross. It looks like somebody's tried. River's flowing that way. EQ. I just... Wow. Avoid that rock if I can. I think I'm moving. that. Okay. Like so. Turned out a bit. Right, okay. That's when we pull on that one. Please. Right, and then whoa. No, release that. We've got to do back water like that and pull it round. And then release that. Sometimes with these, it's more about maneuvering, getting the tree to maneuver you than it is about actually pulling you forwards. My wife gave me a bacon sarnie. Whoa! Let's move forward. Skip, skip. Right, and B. Pull this out. I think I've got myself in a bit of a mud hole there. Release that. Need the other one. I need to grab that with that. And then forwards and go backwards. Right, okay. Please switch. Out of that mud hole, I think we need to attempt this further down here. Or not. Oh, wow. I have an idea. Release that. No, stop turning. Right, okay. So, close functions, forward, pull winch, release winch. Pull winch. Winch. This is hard work getting across this bit. Come on, I need you to pull forward. Just out of reach. Hang on. That one is also just out of reach. Nope. That. And that. Try a different approach, and we are going to try and pull ourselves. 7 hours left. No, we've got half an hour left. Oh. drive along the top of this. And go across here. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Yeah, 2 more sessions. Don't forget! Exclamation mark 24HR. We are raising money for SpecialEffect during this 24-hour stream. Can give, please do. It'd be awesome. It's just as he chomps on a bacon sarnie. Right. Oh, God. When I get this back to the garage, it's going to need some serious work. Whoa. Where are you going? Okay, we're off to the institute because I know I have a garage here, I think. Don't I? I have not explored this that much. At all. Where are all of my there's my bandit sitting here. What else have I got? I got a Tatra. So that's sitting there. I have a cultivator over there, log trailer over there, potato harvester over there. How good. Yeah, I haven't bought. Oh, wow. How many DLCs are there that I haven't bought? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that I haven't got. Right. I want my... How do I get to my trucks? Trucks, here we go. There's 5 season passes. Ah, I need to pick up the season pass. Runs the institute. Touches the institute. Hughes is at Crossroads. Pike at Crossroads. Double map. Where's Crossroads? Crossroads is there. Harvester. Gosh, there we are. We want to have a run around in a different defender. Let's have a run around in a different defender. No. Cube. There it is. There she blows. You're after a classic. Where are we taking it? Let's gateway to Heartlands. Probably want to start doing some jobs, really. Okay, I think we need to get some fuel out to this. It does take 3 minutes to stay to turn. So that's that. Potato harvester. Okay, I am going to take the landy. No, into that. I'm going to take the landy. And I'm going to take it out here. And we're going to go and do the welfare check. Only slightly off-road. There we go. There's FS30. No. God, no, I would farm sim like this. Oh God, that would be hell. I know there are some people who would love to play farm sim like this, but having played Culper Park Farm with the mud mod, No. Off muddy road. Off. Yeah. Oh! I set myself down the railway tracks, idiot. Road indeed. No, not at all. Right. I need to rethink this because that point needs to be there. That point needs to be there. All the way along this, because that isn't a road, that's a railway. Makes me kind of think that way to get to this place is round the back there. We are in the final stages. Oh no, it would be impossible to play like this. Having played the farming side of SnowRunner, farm sim would be impossible to play like this. This is extreme farm sim. When even I dumped a potato harvester here. I remember that now. I don't know why I dumped a potato harvester there, but yeah. Right. So I'm thinking about this game. Could somebody advise what type of person would enjoy this? I'm afraid I won't like it. So my description of Mud Runner and SnowRunner is the most annoyingly frustrating game I have ever played, and I love it for it. I love how frustrating and unfair and unbelievably difficult this game can be. Because as you've seen today, when you succeed, when you manage to get somewhere in this, and you get your vehicle out without having to reset it, and you manage to make good progress, it is the most wonderful feeling. However, be prepared to get 95% of the way through a mission and find this little bit of gradient that your truck catches, and it turns on the roof, and you have to reset and everything, and you have to redo everything. So there are those moments that are absolutely pulling your hair out frustrating. But when you succeed in this game, it makes it all the more satisfying. It is just so rewarding. Which is why I've just been driving around in the other Defender, because it's absolutely, yeah, I just, because I was succeeding, I wanted to keep succeeding. Try Roadcraft. Roadcraft, I think is one of those games that Roadcraft I think is frustrating on a different level, because it takes a long time to do stuff. This is frustrating because you can fail through not really a massive fault of your own. Jump! Oh, look at that! I just shook all of the mud off the landy. Wow! Oh, I love that. That was awesome. It was like a dog shaking water off itself. That was brilliant. Oh God, that was so cool. Right, big waterhole. Let's avoid it. Oh, big waterhole that I can't really avoid. Not on this side, anyway. Okay. Let's rethink this. Not on GOG. What, Roadcraft? Oh, no. Oh! Right, okay, we're stabilized. Desperately trying not to end up on my roof. There we are. Yeah, you definitely have to watch out for the odd angles and things that could land you on your roof if you're not careful. Have I? Yeah, I've bent in the rear left corner. All right, come on. They're trees. Thought they were little men saluting for a moment. Oh, I've missed the turn. Yeah. No problem. Some tourists set up a few camps some ways from here. It's been a while since they last checked in. Could you make sure if they're all right? I'm getting a bit worried. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Easiest route. Straight up here. Yeah. And straight up here. Okay. Let's climb. Oh, wow. This is chunky. See, something like this you can get very easily stuck against without being able to get off it, and that's the kind of time when you end up having to get the truck collected. Stage complete. Okay, we're heading out here. Why are you turning? Stop turning. Third gun, right. Didn't realize that was a valley. Whoa. I thought that was a trail. Okay, we'll follow the trail then. Really? That. Oh wow. Worry about them and you forgot. Yay. We did stuff. Spotted some barrels with some suspicious logos on them. No idea what they are, but move them out of here. Okay. I don't have a trailer. Or anything else, actually, that I can use to transport them at the moment. Where am I going? Okay. Yeah, it's spare tires got bashed a bit. Explore a little bit more. Right, so I want to see what's there to finish off. Don't put me in the water hole. That was a dangerous maneuver. Bear molded. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a very good spare. I'm just finishing off this bacon sarnie, which is breakfast. I'm about to go and have lunch. Probably get another coffee because that one's cold. Oh no! Come on! Move! Move! Cheers, Paul St.clair. Come on. Am I going deeper into the mud here? Is it SnowRunner? We're not going through our water. Oh no, no! And there's the unfairness. Pounds in the cap. Fortunately, yeah, we got this hanging around close by. Now the trick is not to roll this before I get anywhere near my landy. Try to manage better. It's because it's always got the diff lock on. That's why. It's also really bad on fuel and has no capacity to carry extra. There it is. Look at that mud. Wow. Can't see anything out the left or the right hand side. Also, the Defender's top heavy because it's carrying all the fuel and spares, which the other car isn't. Ooh, we found something. Oh, we got to get Defender up here, and that's where we'll finish. Because it is 1:45, and we need to move on to Farming Simulator 22. Our penultimate session of the 24-hour stream. Which will take us to 4 PM. We are almost there, chat. Yeah, it is. Right, what have we found? We found a warehouse. Fantastic. Right. That's another session done. That's 6. That's 6 sessions down out of 8. We just got 2 more. Farming Simulator 22 and Farming Simulator 25. 6 hours, 5 minutes. Yep. 6 hours, 15 minutes left. So, yeah, we will pick this up in just under 15 minutes. I need to type. Later. Oh my lord, I can't type. You do no. We do no. 22. There we go. Right. File. Save that. Right, and then the timer for 1 PM. Start that. Right, so we're back in just over 10 minutes. I'm gonna go and grab a bite to eat. I will see you for the penultimate session of this 24-hour stream.
Take me flying, bring me the horizon. just you, just me. We're basically strangers falling. Downtown, chillin', heartbeat spilling. Don't wanna trip and fall in love. Is it bad that you seem too good? See the end way before I should. I know we just started, but if you're listening to my heart, you might find out the weirdest part. I am already missing you from the start. I'm already missing you. I'm already missing you. Don't fall quickly, loving easy. Lessons in love I never learned. But this feeling's different. You're a brand new face, but my old